question of the day. If you didn't know how old your age was, how old would you think you'd be?
I love this question. This is a great question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good job, Rebecca.
Oh, you didn't come up with this question.
I didn't come up with this one.
Oh, somebody else did your homework?
No, you guys heard my question, then I read hers, and I was like, that's way better.
Okay, yeah, your question was...
Mine was mediocre at best.
Really? I would probably think I was somewhere in the area of 29, although I feel like I'm a little more experienced than 29. So I'm gonna say 32. I probably feel like 32.
Solid answer. I'm gonna go 34 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that's what goes on in my brain. It's like, 34 feels good.
Yeah.
Now the young guy in the room.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see Blake's answer.
I'm actually going to say I'm like 48.
Wow,
Yeah,
Blake, old soul.
I'm really not going to argue with that.
Okay.
I'm really not going to argue with that. And it depends on the day for me. But I'm just going to say on average, I'm going to say around 40.
Yeah.
Like my sports career has stopped. I'm already
Right.
aching the way I'm supposed to be aching. Because those things don't go away. But in my mind, I'm probably still like 20.
Yeah.
Do you remember the day when you first realized you were never going to make it in your favorite professional sport? Like, I'm talking about all of us.
Yeah.
When you're just like, when you thought about it and you're like, oh, I'm too old to even make a miraculous walk-on to my favorite football team or whatever. I'm too old. I'm past that.
Right.
There's no way. At 39, I'm never going to play professional sports.
No, that's kind of where my mind's at. It's like I wake up and I'm sore. I was like, okay, that really started about 40.
What about like a master's division?
I can tell you, for me, when I decided, okay, I'm not going to play professional baseball, it came late. I mean, I was in college, and it probably was when I came to Flagler. And my junior college and all my roommates, like my roommate played 13 years in the majors. And I felt like I was better than him.
Yeah.
And he would probably tell you at that time I was, but he was 6'3". He had the look.
Makes a difference.
And his body.
Yeah.
And my body couldn't take it. So it was probably in college.
When you came to Flagler, though?
Yeah. It was probably about the time when I came to Flagler.
When you started taking your education seriously, that's right.
No, that was pretty much it. I don't know if I still took it seriously, but no, it was at Flagler. I mean, I still had a tryout with the Pirates and got to play professional softball, but my lifelong, like, okay, I'm going to be the center fielder for the Cincinnati Reds. That was gone. That was gone about my junior year.
Yeah.
Davey, what about you? I mean, you swam a long time.
God, man, yeah, that was a hell of a career. My body
Very
started
well known in the swimming community.
Thank
by the
you.
way,
Yeah, it was something that's so in my past. I don't ever really talk about it much, but yeah, it was when my body started changing because I was a distance freestyler, and so I. As you mature and you get older, you get more muscle mass. So then I became a backstroker. So then you kept reinventing yourself in the sport. And then by the time you're about 23, Olympic trials, and you miss it by 0.8 of a second, you're like,
that's so hurtful.
It's like I could have farted and made it. God.
And then at 27, you're like, oh, you're way too old.
I'm way too old.
Yeah, that's right.
I was just so angsty at 27 because I didn't make it and I had to go through all that PTSD and that mess. But
that's
totally. It's a moment.
Like Simone Biles is a senior citizen now.
So smart. I wish I would have had the guts to do what she did, just to take the break. Reset your mind.
Mm-hmm.
She came back strong. She's doing amazing right now.
Yeah. I don't want to create the PTSD.
No, you're good.
You're talking about
Here we go.
1/8 of a second. Mm-hmm. Where was those trials at?
In Indianapolis.
So at the Olympic.
Yeah.
At the Olympic Center.
Yeah.
So how much did you go, okay, if I'd have just got off a little bit earlier, or if I'd have...
if you didn't breathe, because breathing is really what slows you down.
Yeah.
So if I just held my breath for the last 25 meters like I was supposed to do, I snuck one in. I just had to breathe. Oh, it was
Your
so
lungs
close.
were exploding, but they wouldn't have exploded.
Yeah. I knew it was second I hit the stop pad. I
knew it was
it.
close. I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, it was that close. Yeah.
Okay.
Almost doesn't count. The second place finish I never deserved.
I won't bring my Olympic torch in.
No, you're good. I love it. I have completely.
Troy's
I'm
got
good.
something from the Olympics.
compared to you were earned to be where you were at. You worked hard for it.
Yeah, George just got chosen randomly.
I had a couple nice kids write a really nice article about me.
Don't you wish it was that easy to be an Olympic swimmer?
Yeah.
Well, the kids that Davey wrote up for fashion police.
Oh man, I'm definitely paying for that. That's probably my karma where I lost it. Exactly. Karma said, "Hell no, you're not going. You were nasty in elementary school."